As you reach the milestone of 60 and beyond, who will be there to support you? When you're younger, it feels clear-cut. Your family, your closest friends, the people you've known forever. However, when you hit 60, everything begins to shift in a new direction. Life evolves. Life gets hectic. Shifts in priorities happen. Then it hits you. The support system you once trusted may not be as dependable as you imagined. In this video, we're diving into 6 essential pillars that prove to be more reliable than family as you age. This is about bringing people closer together. It's all about grasping the true source of stability and ensuring you're not exposed when you need help the most. By establishing a solid foundation rooted in these 6 pillars, you unlock the security and independence needed to navigate life's challenges with confidence. Don't miss out. These 6 pillars could transform your entire perspective on support. Stick around until the end. By the end, you'll feel empowered, connected, and ready for anything that comes your way. Let's dive in and get started. Pillar 1, achieve your financial stability. The most dependable support you'll ever find isn't a person. Your financial independence awaits. While money might not purchase happiness, it certainly provides security, freedom, and peace of mind. As you grow older, it becomes clear that depending on family for financial support isn't a solid strategy. It's a bold move. Your children are busy with their own lives, managing their own expenses, and nurturing their own families. They may love you deeply, but that doesn't always mean they're able to help when you need it the most. Imagine Richard, a 72-year-old man who has always believed his children would come to his aid if he ever encountered financial difficulties. He supported them through college, provided financial help when they needed it, and was always just a call away. When an unexpected medical issue wiped out his savings, he reached out to his kids for support, only to discover they were grappling with their own mortgages, bills, and financial hurdles. It wasn't that they didn't care. Life just has a way of throwing surprises our way. Financial stability stands out as one of the most powerful foundations you can establish for support. It's not just about having money. Get ready and stay prepared. Having a solid plan for emergencies, a reliable income stream, and a clear grasp of money management is essential. This way you can stand on your own and never have to rely on anyone else to get by. If you're in your 60s or beyond, now is the moment to ask yourself, do I have enough saved to handle unexpected expenses? Is your retirement income secure? Have I effectively reduced financial risks that could leave me exposed? If the answer is no, it's time to act immediately. Discover the secrets to budgeting smartly, steering clear of unnecessary debt, and investing in opportunities that promise lasting stability. Your financial security is your steadfast ally, ready to support you through whatever life throws your way. Pillar 2, your physical health. Your health is irreplaceable. No amount of love, money, or support from others can take its place. Once you hit 60, your body can either be your strongest supporter or your toughest challenge. The reality is, you can achieve complete financial security. Your health is your freedom. Without it, everything else fades away. And while family may care about you, they can't exercise for you. They won't choose the right foods for you. They can't halt the impact of aging on your life. The responsibility is all yours. Many individuals overlook their health, believing that when the moment arrives, someone will step in to support them. However, the truth is that even when your family cares for you, they are busy living their own lives. They might lack the time, energy, or capability to take on the role of your caregiver. Relying on others to take charge of your well-being can make you feel powerless. Prioritizing your health now is one of the smartest investments you can make for your future. Meet Carl, a 68-year-old man who thrived on activity in his youth, but found himself slipping into a sedentary lifestyle after retirement. He believed he had all the time in the world to whip himself back into shape. Suddenly, he found his energy plummeting, his mobility slipping away, and even the simplest tasks turning into challenges. His children made it a point to visit whenever possible, but they couldn't be there every single day to lend a hand. He came to a powerful realization. If he wanted to keep his independence, he needed to take charge of his health, right now, not tomorrow or next year. You don't need to train like a pro, but those small, consistent efforts can truly transform your results. Get moving every day, choose foods that energize you rather than drag you down, and prioritize your checkups. Don't ignore those warning signs any longer. If you're dealing with persistent aches, trouble walking, or fluctuating energy levels, it's time to take action and address them head on. Your future self will be grateful for every healthy decision you make right now. Your strongest support system at the end of the day isn't your children, siblings, or friends. Your strength, activity, and capability are entirely in your hands. Prioritize your health now, and you'll gain independence later. If you're still tuned in and enjoying these insights, drop a comment with the number 2 below to show me you're here. If you haven't subscribed yet, now's the time. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss a video. Let's keep pushing ahead. Pillar 3, your social circle. One of the biggest blunders people commit as they age is shutting themselves off from others. It might unfold gradually. Friends relocate and loved ones depart. Suddenly, your social circle has shrunk to a size you never thought possible. Without strong friendships, loneliness sneaks in and takes hold. Loneliness, particularly after the age of 60, poses serious risks. It impacts more than just your feelings. Your health, mental sharpness, and even your lifespan are all impacted by this. It's easy to think that family will always be by your side for companionship. Let's get real. Your children are living their own lives. They juggle careers, families, and responsibilities that keep them on their toes. They might care for you profoundly, but relying solely on them for companionship isn't the way to go. Your social network is one of the most crucial pillars of support. The ones who reach out to you, who spark your laughter, who infuse your life with vibrant energy. These relationships are essential. They are essential. Consider Margaret, a vibrant 73-year-old woman who has always turned to her family for companionship. She had 2 sons who adored her deeply. As the years passed, they found themselves caught up in the demands of work and the joys of raising their own children. They kept calling, but the daily visits and weekend gatherings started to dwindle. Margaret felt the weight of loneliness as she waited for phone calls that often never arrived. She took a bold step forward. She began reaching out to old friends, joining a community group, and diving into new hobbies that brought her face to face with fresh faces. In an instant, her life transformed into a whirlwind of conversations, shared laughter, and a newfound sense of purpose. She found her connection without having to rely on her family. She forged that connection all on her own. Friendships, community groups, and even casual acquaintances offer you something invaluable, a true sense of belonging. Connecting with a neighbor, joining a book club, or participating in a local gym group can significantly boost your emotional strength. These relationships outside of family are essential for building a solid support system in your life. Build connections now, and you'll unlock a wealth of support for the future. Take a moment to reflect. Who do you have in your life at this very moment? Does that make you happy? If the answer isn't clear, it's time to broaden your horizons. At the end of the day, a strong social network goes beyond simply having company. It's all about surrounding yourself with those who elevate you, recognize your value, and enhance every phase of your journey. Pillar 4, your sense of purpose. One of the most underestimated sources of support in life isn't another person. Your sense of purpose is what drives you. After 60, a noticeable shift begins for many individuals. The roles that once infused life with meaning, being a parent, a worker, a caregiver, begin to diminish. As retirement arrives, children spread their wings and life takes on a more relaxed rhythm. Without a clear sense of direction, it's all too easy to feel invisible, unneeded, or even lost. No matter how deeply your family cares for you, they can't provide you with your true purpose. You need to create that for yourself. Waking up each morning with a purpose, be it a passion, a project, or a goal, sharpens your mind, steadies your emotions, and makes life truly fulfilling. It's what pulls you into the action instead of merely observing from the sidelines. Imagine a vibrant 70-year-old retired engineer named George. Upon leaving the workforce, he couldn't contain his excitement to finally kick back and unwind. After a few months, he began to feel restless, sensing that something was missing. His days were devoid of purpose. His kids dropped by from time to time, but they were busy with their own lives. That's when he chose to take charge. He jumped into volunteering at a local school, showing young kids the exciting world of building things. Before long, he discovered a new reason to rise each morning, something that filled him with a sense of value, purpose, and connection to life. Your purpose isn't limited to your job. It can be anything that ignites your passion. Learning something new, mentoring others, gardening, painting, traveling, or simply setting personal goals. It's all about engaging in activities that spark your joy and keep your mind and emotions vibrant. Feeling like your best days are behind you? It's time to shift that mindset. Your purpose doesn't fade away with age. It transforms and grows. The more you focus on discovering meaning in your daily life, the less you'll depend on others for your happiness. At the end of the day, the most powerful support comes not from someone holding your hand, but from the fire within you that drives you to keep moving forward. If you're still tuned in and enjoying these insights, drop a comment with the number 4 below to let me know you're with me. If you haven't subscribed yet, now's the time. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you won't miss a single video. Your support empowers us to keep delivering great content that informs and inspires you. Let's keep pushing ahead. Pillar 5, your emotional resilience. Life loves to throw challenges your way. Regardless of your age, once you hit 60, challenges don't disappear. They simply evolve. Friendships can drift apart. Loved ones may leave us. Health challenges can emerge. And at times, life can feel more isolating than ever. No matter how much support surrounds you, the most dependable source of strength will always be found within yourself. Your knack for adapting, processing emotions, and discovering peace in tough times is what propels you onward, even when things don't unfold as you anticipated. Many individuals depend on their families for emotional support, trusting that their children, siblings, or extended family will always be there to provide comfort. In truth, everyone is facing their own struggles. They may not always have the time or energy to provide the emotional stability you seek. Building emotional resilience is crucial for success. Discover the power within you instead of always looking for it in others. Meet Helen, a vibrant 75-year-old who faced the heart-wrenching loss of her husband after 40 years of a beautiful marriage. Initially, she relied on her children for emotional support, but as time passed, she recognized that although they cared deeply, they had their own families and responsibilities to juggle. She realized they couldn't possibly fill the emptiness she felt within. Rather than allowing grief to take over, she channeled her energy into building her emotional strength. She dove into a support group, picked up journaling, and embraced daily gratitude. As time went on, she uncovered something truly powerful. She was strong enough to handle her own sadness without anyone else's help. She possessed the power to heal herself. Emotional resilience is not about hiding your feelings or acting tough all the time. Acknowledge your pain, process it healthily, and build coping mechanisms that empower you to navigate life's ups and downs with grace. It's all about discovering your own outlets, be it writing, meditation, therapy, or just some quiet self-reflection. These practices empower you to find peace within yourself rather than relying on others to give it to you. Text. Regardless of the challenges life presents, your strength to stand independently will always be one of your most powerful assets. As you build your emotional resilience, you'll discover that your sense of wholeness comes from within, reducing your reliance on others. At the end of the day, the one constant in your life, through every challenge and every victory, is you. Pillar 6, your power to adapt. When it comes to life after 60, one thing is clear. Everything is constantly changing. People evolve, situations transform, and what you once relied on might not hold the same weight anymore. To truly thrive in this stage of life, let go of the past. Your power lies in your adaptability. People who find aging the hardest are often those who resist change, holding on too tightly to the past instead of embracing the present. Those who embrace change, stay receptive, and welcome new possibilities discover joy and fulfillment, regardless of what life throws their way. It's a common belief that once you hit a certain age, you become stuck in your habits. That kind of thinking can lead to serious consequences. Don't let it hold you back from uncovering new opportunities, connecting with interesting people, and gaining knowledge that could truly enhance your life. Being adaptable goes beyond merely accepting change. It's all about seeking out opportunities for growth with it. Check out someone like Frank, a 78-year-old man who has always depended on face-to-face friendships to keep his connections alive. After many of his friends moved away or passed on, he felt a deep sense of loss. He thought, I suppose this is just the way things go as you age. Rather than succumbing to loneliness, he chose to embrace change and adapt. He discovered the power of video calls to keep in touch with family far away, jumped into an online history discussion group, and even forged some new friendships along the way. Rather than letting change bring him down, he embraced it and grew alongside it. Those who truly thrive after 60 aren't always the ones with the biggest resources or the strongest support systems. They are the ones who break free from the ordinary, who stay curious, and who adapt no matter what challenges life presents. When one door closes, they seek out another opportunity. When a relationship evolves, they discover fresh avenues to bond. If something isn't working anymore, they're ready to explore new options. Your adaptability is one of the strongest foundations you can rely on. It empowers you to tackle life with resilience, optimism, and confidence. Embrace change instead of fearing it. The more you do, the less you'll feel like you're losing something. You'll discover that every stage of life brings new opportunities to gain something valuable. If you're enjoying these insights, drop a 6 in the comments below to show me you're tuned in. Your support fuels my passion for creating content that truly resonates with you. If you haven't subscribed yet, now's the time. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you won't miss a single video. Your support empowers us to keep delivering great content that informs and inspires you. In conclusion, Pranaraj Vandaman. Turning 60 and beyond is an exciting chapter filled with valuable insights and unique challenges. While family will always have a special place in your heart, the truth is that the most dependable support you'll ever find isn't in other people. Your foundation is where it all begins. Achieving financial stability means you can stand on your own 2 feet without depending on anyone else. Your physical health is the key to unlocking your freedom and independence. Your social circle keeps you connected, engaged, and emotionally satisfied. Your sense of purpose infuses your life with meaning and direction, regardless of your age. Your emotional resilience empowers you to face life's inevitable challenges head-on. Your adaptability empowers you to excel even when the unexpected happens. With these 6 pillars in place, you'll always feel connected and supported. You'll always have the strength to stand on your own, never needing to plead for help, feeling powerless in tough situations, or relying on others to rescue you. True stability comes from within, not from relying on others to support you. It stems from the confidence that you are ready to face anything life throws at you with strength. We appreciate you being here with us today. We want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell us one thing you learned today and how you intend to apply it in your life. We value your thoughts, so feel free to share them with us. Your comments truly inspire and motivate us. If you loved this video and found it useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others. Your support fuels our mission to create an engaging content that informs and inspires you. We appreciate you tuning in, and we can't wait to catch you in the next video.